Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sukara. While discussing the topic of the Constitution of India, Part 3, that is Fundamental Rights, Article 19, it gives, of course, you cannot say fundamental rights, it gives 6 types of fundamental freedoms, but they are not absolute freedoms. There are certain reasonable restrictions under Article 19, Clause 2. Likewise, the companies or the government can impose reasonable restrictions. Now here, there was a writ petition or public interest litigation filed by Bombay Port Trust employees against the vaccination, and Supreme Court held that, Bombay High Court held that yes, it is a reasonable restriction. The Mumbai Port Trust definitely can impose the so-called corona vaccination or COVID-19 vaccination to the employees. You can read this case as Deepak Kumar Radheshyam Khurana, and 6 others versus Mumbai Port Trust, WP number 1732 by 2021. It was disposed very recently on 17th December 2021. So here Mumbai Port Trust, basing on the guidelines given by the central government, they made the COVID-19 test mandatory for the employees, and if the employees do not go for the vaccination, definitely they will not be allowed on the particular day till they get vaccinated. So this is the circular, right? So you may be knowing, so COVID vaccination is voluntary, it's not mandatory, but it is actually many of us even have got the jabs twice done, and even I am prepared to go for the booster dose also. Of course, unofficially we have to go. But anyway, so that is for your health. So definitely it is a reasonable issue. You cannot say that I should not get vaccinated. This is what happened, right? A division bench of SK Kathiawala and Abhay Ahuja, both of them of Bombay High Court. So they dismissed the plea filed by the so-called Mumbai Port Trust 7 employees against the Mumbai Port Trust circular mandating the COVID-19 vaccine test once in 10 days. Oh, this is the thing. In this connection, the Mumbai Port Trust, they have mandated that the employees or the workers or the laborer coming into the port, they should be tested for RT-PCR once in 10 days. So they have to check up whether these persons are COVID positive or COVID negative, right? This circular was actually issued in 2021, and now they have challenged it on the ground that it is discriminated against vaccinated and non-vaccinated persons. Now vaccinated and unvaccinated persons. Now the matter has come to the court. Then they have taken the medical opinion. The medical opinion by the international and state agencies and governments, so across the world, is that COVID-19 jab, that is dose, not only gives significant protection but also reduces the risk of transmission. See how beautifully it was written. Not only it gives significant protection, definitely, but once you have taken the jab or COVID-19 dose, definitely it will give protection. And second point, it reduces the risk of transmission to the other people also. Now the point comes, are there not any cases where even though you are given the so-called COVID-19, is there any guarantee that you will not get the so-called COVID? Definitely you can get, but it will be very, very less. The effect also will be, the spread is also definitely it will be less. So here arguments, the advocate for the plaintiff, that is for the Deepak Kumar, Mumbai Port Trust people, argued that vaccinated and unvaccinated persons stand on the same footing in the eye of law, is it not? Or in the terms of the transmission or transmission of the COVID-19 to others, is it not? Definitely, even though you are vaccinated, there is a chance for you to get the COVID Then, moreover, the right information, they have filed a petition before the concerned disaster management authorities also, and the RTI report says that vaccination is voluntary. At the beginning itself, I told you, vaccination is voluntary, it is not compulsory. But here, please remember, the advocate for the Mumbai Port Trust, he stood by the circular. He stood by the circular and stated that, please remember, this is the nicety of the legal profession. See how beautifully he has represented. They were not stopping the employees from working. So the people who are not tested positive or who are not undergone the RT-PCR test, merely protecting the employees. They are not stopping the employees from the work. So it is a reasonable restriction. So Bombay High Court also held that definitely it is a reasonable restriction. It has to be definitely it has to come into force and people have to go on the hospital. So you may be knowing, suppose if you want to visit, very recently my relative went to USA. So before 72 hours, he has got the so-called certificate of COVID-19 negative. Then only people can can board the flight. Similarly, yesterday my grandson, Mr. Deepak, he has also gone to Shabarimala. Before that, he was tested. He has gone for that RT-PCR test, got the certificate. Then only he was allowed to travel. Otherwise, even for traveling also they are not going to allow. So when that is the case, so how can you object for the RT-PCR test? It's nothing but uselessness. But anyway, we should not comment. So the case clearly says that it is a reasonable restriction, even though the vaccinated and unvaccinated persons stand in the same category. Definitely the persons who are vaccinated, they will have the significant protection, and the transmission also very, very minimal. Very good judgment. Please read it and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.